your child wears right now. You know their next dentist appointment. You know which teacher they have this year. You know what their best friend's name is and what snack they're not allowed to bring to school because of classmate allergies. Your partner, though, they'd have to ask you. That's not a parenting failure on their part. That's parenting mental load on yours. And in this video, I'm breaking down the 8 things only you remember about your children and exactly how to stop being the only one who carries it. Hey, I'm Tamberly, and I help professional women reduce mental load using the EOD system. If you're exhausted from being the default parent, this video is for you. So let's get into it. Let's define this. What is parenting mental load? Parenting mental load is the invisible cognitive work of managing your children's lives. It's the tracking, the scheduling, the anticipating, the coordinating, and the emotional labor that keeps your child healthy, happy, and on track. And before any physical parenting task is even begun, you've done all that. So here's an example. It's not just taking your child to the doctor. It's noticing that they've been coughing for 3 days. It's deciding if it's serious enough to call the doctor. It's finding an appointment time that works around school. It's filling out the paperwork. It's remembering to mention the medications that they're currently on. It's following up on the prescription and making sure that they take it every day. Your partner might drive them to the appointment, but you're the one who made it all happen. And here's the thing, the work is invisible. No one sees it, no one thanks you for it. But if you stop doing it, your children's lives would fall apart. So let's talk about what this actually looks like. Here are 8 things only you remember about your kids. You know their pediatrician's name, phone number, and the date of their last doctor's visit. You know their vaccination records, you know their allergies, you know which medication they've taken and which ones didn't work. You know when the next doctor's appointment is and what needs to be discussed. If your child gets sick at school, they call you, not your partner, you, because you're the one who has all the information. This is parenting mental load. You know their teacher's name, you know their class schedule, you know the next field trip date, you know when the science project is due, you know when picture day is, you know when the school play is, and you know when report cards come out. You're tracking their academic life in real time. Every deadline, every event, every requirement. And if you miss something, it's your fault. This is parenting mental load. You know what size they wear right now. You know their shoes are getting too small. You know they need new winter clothes because they've grown since last year. You know they need a new backpack, and you know their favorite shirt is in the wash. You are the one who notices. You know, you are the one who buys. You're the one who makes sure they have what they need before they even know they need it. This is parenting mental load. You know who their best friend is. You know who they're having trouble with at school. You know when they seem off and need extra attention. You know when they're anxious about something. And you know when they need a quiet night in versus a play date. You're monitoring their emotional world. You're the one who checks in. You're the one who notices when something is wrong before they say a word. This is parenting mental load. You know what activities they're in. You know the practice schedule. You know when the next game is. You know the recital dates. You know when they need to be picked up and dropped off. You know when the season ends and when registration for the next one opens. You're the family logistics coordinator. And if you miss a practice or forget a game, everyone is disappointed. This is parenting mental load. You know what they eat and what they don't. You know their school lunch preferences. You know what snacks to pack. You know what to make for dinner so everyone will actually eat it. You're managing the nutritional and emotional complexities of feeding your children every single day. This is parenting mental load. You're thinking ahead. Is their reading on track? Should they be in tutoring? Are they ready for the next grade? What activities will help them develop confidence? What are their strengths? What do they need more support with? You're not just parenting today, you're planning for their future. And this is parenting mental load. And finally, everyone asks you, your kids ask you, your partner asks you, the school calls, the doctor's office calls you. You're the default parent. You're the one with all the answers, the one who handles everything. And that is exhausting. This is parenting mental load. So here's the good news. You don't have to be the only one who carries all of this. And I'm going to show you exactly how to reduce it using the EOD system. EOD stands for Externalize, Organize, and Design. Let me walk you through it. The first step is to externalize. Get everything out of your head. Tonight, take 10 minutes and do a brain dump. Write down every parenting task you're tracking. I mean, everything from schedules, dental appointments, to buying new shoes, to checking in with the teacher about the reading group, everything. Don't filter it, don't organize it, just get it all out. Because here's the thing, as long as it's in your head, it's taking up mental space, right? And your partner has no idea how much you're carrying. So once it's on paper, you can see it. But more importantly, your partner can see it too. So externalize, get it all out. The second step is to organize. And this is where AI can help you. Take your brain dump and paste it into ChatGPT or any AI platform of choice. I'll drop a prompt in the description. You're going to ask AI to categorize your tasks: medical, school, clothing, social activities, food, or your pick of categories. Then ask it to identify what's urgent versus what's important. Ask it to suggest what could be shared with your partner or automated. The AI will help you see patterns. It'll help you prioritize. It'll help you figure out what to tackle first. So organize. Use AI as your thinking partner. And then the third step is to design. Design one system, just one, so that the mental load doesn't repeat. So you pick one area from your list, maybe it's medical, maybe it's school or activities, and design a system for it. So, for example, you could create a shared family calendar with every school event, appointment, or activity. Set reminders for both you and your partner. And now you're not the only one who knows what's coming up. Or you could create a shared document with all your kids' important information: doctor's name, allergies, medications, school contacts. Now your partner has access to everything they need without asking you. Or you could assign one parenting area to your partner. They own it completely. Medical appointments, that's theirs. School communications, that's theirs. One area, fully transferred. The goal is to design a system so you don't have to hold it in your head anymore. One system, one area, start there. Okay? So let me get a little personal with you for a second. I was a single mom, no co parent, no one to help. No help from the other parent, just me. Okay. I tracked everything about my daughter. Every doctor's appointment, every school event, clothing size, every social situation, every activity schedule, all of it lived in my head because there was no one else to help me remember it. And to be honest with you, I was exhausted in a way that sleep couldn't fix it. And that was because it wasn't physical exhaustion. It was the weight of holding everything in my mind all the time with no breaks. Now, back then, I didn't have AI. I didn't have the EOD system either. I had a planner, sticker notes, and sheer determination. But here's what I know now. Looking back, the problem was never that I didn't work hard enough. The problem was I never externalized it. It all stayed in my head, and that's what made it so heavy. If I had known then what I know now, the goal would be to get it all out of my head and into a system. And it would have been so much lighter. So that's why I did. I created the EOD system so that you don't have to carry it the way that I did. Whether you are a co parent, a parent, partner, or you're doing this completely alone, the solution is the same. Stop being the only place where the information lives. Externalize it, organize it, and design a system. And let the system carry what your brain has been carrying. Our brains are not meant to be a storage unit. So here's what I want you to do. If you want to try this tonight, download my free 20-minute EOD reset challenge. It walks you through all 3 steps: externalize, organize, design. So you can clear your parenting mental load before bed. The link is in the description. It's free. It takes 20 minutes and it works. And I want to hear from you. What is one parenting task you're tired of, that you're tired of being the only one who remembers? Drop it in the comments. Let's talk about it. I read and respond to every single comment. And if this video helped you, hit the subscribe button. I post new mental load strategies every Tuesday and Sunday. You don't want to miss it.
Thanks for watching. If you're designing a life less loaded, subscribe and join the community. Drop a comment below. I read every single one. See you next time.